There is no such thing as a little disobedience. That's what we want to look at today on 2-Minute Truths. You know, it's not unusual to open up the news and find a story of an investor who has cheated his clients out of their life savings and their retirement. And the interesting thing is most of those investors that do that, they're pretty successful on their own without getting involved in unscrupulous dealings. But they just want a little bit more. Well, this is how you find Solomon in 1 Kings chapter 11. Solomon is successful. He's wise. He's got wealth. He's got power. People from all over the known world are coming to him out of respect and seeing that he's so famous. And yet he wanted just a little bit more. You see, Solomon had a thing for women. And not just any women, because Solomon could have had any wife he wanted out of the Israelite population. But Solomon had a thing for foreign women, for women who worshiped foreign and false gods. He had a thing for the women that God said were specifically off limits. And yet, after all that God had blessed him with, and after all that Solomon knew God wanted him to do and not do, he wanted a little bit more. And he followed those foreign women as his wives. And this became Solomon's downfall and the downfall of the nation. It's so funny how you and I are like Solomon. Oh, we may not be so wealthy and be known for our wisdom, but God has blessed us with so much. And he's told us clearly all that we need to do, and yet we act like obedience is a small thing. And then we pay big consequences, and we think, what happened? Everything was going so good. What went wrong? We're just like Solomon. God has blessed us so much, and he just tells us to be obedient and follow him. You see, there is no such thing as a little disobedience. Camp on that thought this week. We'll see you next week.